Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is action from the round of 16 stage here at the 2023 Women's World Cup. It's Costa Rica up against China.
Absolutely, this should be a good game. I think both sides deserve to be here, but whichever team plays to their full potential should make it into the quarterfinals. It's going to be a good game.
And here's the starting 11 for Costa Rica.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
And the match begins. And she moves the ball with intent. Dangerous ball. Well thumped clear. Kristin Granados. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Rodriguez. Salas. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Lee Meng-wen. Showing good defensive judgment. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Wang Shuang. Yao. And China ready for the throw-in. Could cross it in here. Running with the ball confidently. Surely! Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper.
Guillen. Melissa Herrera. Salas. And the referee spotted the foul but has played advantage. Lee. Wang Shanshan. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Chance to take the lead. Oh, right in the nick of time. Wang. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, big opportunity. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Salas. And a fine tackle. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, not deemed to be a bookable offence, but still it probably entered the referee's mind. And the cross into the middle. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Salas. Now, can she put this one away? Thwarted by the post. And cleared away.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
And intercepted there. Well, credit to her for a brave piece of goalkeeping.
Well, she's read that so well, hasn't she? She was so quick off her line.
And that's great work to keep it in play. Moving the ball effectively. Can she score? And a decent save, full credit. And there's the delivery. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. That's useful play. Oh, it's there for her. Nicely saved. Cleared away comprehensively.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. Might be a chance here. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Villalobos. And snuffing out the danger. Plenty of support here. It's a perfect challenge. Promising attack this. Firing it towards goal. Opportunity. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Lee. Now with Zhang. This looks more than decent. Can't miss, surely. Off the post and back in play. And I think the threat has been averted.
Well, how did that not go in? It was a great effort, you have to say.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay and giving it away. Wang. Getting in there to intercept. Herrera. Running with the ball confidently. Could reduce the deficit. Well, she was up to the task. Zhang Rui. On to Wang. And strong play here on attacking possibilities. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And just slightly offside. Herrera. Just cutting off the supply. She has teammates around her. The delivery, but keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. And the flag does go up, offside. Zhang. Possession lost, intercepted. Really bright looking attack. But fair play, that goes down as a very good recovery. And there she is, in with a chance. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Granados. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. And how about that for a save? Now, how about the short corner? Is she going to score? Good stop from the keeper. And played short. And the cross into the middle. Well, still an issue here. Zhang Jin. Textbook defending inside the box. Salas. Must score! And she's missed it! Good heavens!
Well, chances don't come better than that, do they? What a miss that is.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Good bit of pressing. And she's kept it out. And over comes the corner. Just wanted to get it out of there. And reading it absolutely superbly. Yao Ling Wei. On to Wang. Must be! Well, ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just. Mariana Benavides. Slipshod passing. A good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. Alvarado. Well, that is how to play advantage. Useful-looking position, you've got to say. And players waiting in the centre. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Intense pressure applied. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. They need to get bodies back. Veering in field here, but timely defending when it mattered. Rodriguez. Moving it forward. It's got to be! Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Has a go! Oh, a goal! They've taken full advantage of a dreadful mistake by the goalkeeper.
Well, here we can see it again, and it doesn't get any better, does it? That's just sloppy from the goalkeeper. That's a terrible goal to give away.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Wang Shuang. Well, a textbook interception.
Well, this is a really good game of football. Both sides have played well going forward. There's been plenty of chances, goals, and a lot of near misses. It's been great entertainment.
Yes, I mean, they're matching each other attacking blow for attacking blow. Brilliant save. Well, they've decided to make a change. And taken short. Can she score? It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Perfect challenge. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Can they get themselves in front here? And there it is. She's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Rodriguez. And a creative look about this. Could be. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So the ball rolling again at 3-3. Wang Shuang. Well, it's one pass after another. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Campos. Christian Granados. Yao Ling Wei. Big chance. And first-class defending, cleared off the line. Rodriguez. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Can they forge ahead? Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. And a throw for China. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Must score! Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, perfect contact, and a brilliant finish. Top stuff.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? A move of promise on the flank. A struggle for China to keep the ball. Can she find the right pass? Wang Shanshan. Well, she gave it a go and didn't miss by very much.
Well, they're plugging away to get themselves level here, but that just wasn't quite good enough.
Oh, goalkeeper blunder. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Wang Shuang. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Oh, it might happen for her here. What late excitement. And the match is level.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Granados. Guillen. Onto Rodriguez. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? And she holds it up, waiting for support. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Zhang. Nicely cut out. And now passing it through. That's not a bad ball. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Nicely timed tackle. 5 minutes to go. Wang. Granados. Breaking at pace. Really good challenge. Still pushing for a winner. Well, the fans want her to take on the shot. Well, the fans around us were almost imploring her to shoot.
Well, it just opened up for her, didn't it? Right to take the shot on and a decent attempt.
Good strength to keep the ball. Rodriguez. Is she going to score? A routine save. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Benavides. Showing good defensive judgment. Wang. Now with Zhang. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Defenders need to cover. Well, they still have designs on the win. Has a go. Superb block. Zhang Rui. And Wang. Chance to cross. Oh, surely. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. Might be a chance here.